FTC disclaimer. Results shared in this content are not typical. They are the experiences of individual clients. Every client can expect different results based on numerous factors. We do not claim that the outcomes mentioned are reflective of all clients or that they present guaranteed outcomes. The results outlined in this video apply to Monopoly clients with purchasing capabilities of over $1 million. The sales and profits achieved by this particular client from July 17, 2023 to May 3, 2024 are average results for clients that invest over $1 million in inventory. The client's results in his first 10 months of selling are attributed to his consistent approval of new invoices, over $1 million in product purchase, and adherence to ENOPOLY'S recommendations, which have significantly contributed to his outcomes. Please note that individual results may vary.
It wasn't scaling, or wasn't profitable, or
it seemed like there was two problems. One, it wasn't scaling, and two, the products that they were giving me to sell were not profitable. So we were just spinning our wheels.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Today we're shooting another client interview with our client Beto, all the way from Texas. Beto, say hi to everyone.
Hello everyone.
Awesome. Definitely appreciate you hopping on this interview. As we were just talking, I just found out you're an extremely busy guy. Tell us a little bit, like you said you own some pharmacies. What else you do?
I own 30 pharmacies in South Texas, and I'm also a city councilman for a city here where I'm from, Mission, Texas.
Nice. Okay, so you got your hands full. All right, and you're still able to own this type of a business with us?
Yes, I am. I got into this business about 7 to 8 months ago, and it's been seamless. It's good. We got a lot of support, so I've really thrived on this business without having to put too much time in.
100%. So you got in about 7 8 months ago. Now, I also noticed like your main store, because by the way, for those of you that are listening, Beto owns 2 stores, 2 Amazon stores with us. So one's under him and one is under his one of his family members. Now I noticed your main store, the first one we started working on, it had some sales before. Can you kind of like walk me through what was going on there previously before we took over?
Before I started doing business with you all, I had another provider, and it was just a stale business. I was in it about 2 years, and we never got any traction.
2 years. Wow. Okay. I didn't know it was that much. Yeah. And what was the issue with it? It wasn't scaling, or wasn't profitable, or
it seemed like there was two problems. One, it wasn't scaling, and two, the products that they were giving me to sell were not profitable. So we were just spinning our wheels.
Yeah, that happens a lot in this industry, right? Because there's a lot of different moving parts when it comes to it. You have to understand how to be able to scale the store with what kind of products, and also dodging any restrictions placed by Amazon, but also making sure, because like everyone wants the super fast selling products on Amazon or really any online platform. But what people don't understand is like the faster they're selling the product is, typically the lower the profit margin. So you have to have like a very healthy balance of both to be able to have a successful business. And that's kind of like how Walmart, thrives. I was actually reading a study a few weeks ago, and they're talking about how companies like Walmart, they run off a 3% profit margin, which is insane. It's a lot of different businesses coming into retail. It's pretty incredible. Okay, so you've been with us for about 7 8 months. What's your experience with us? Anything bad to say, good to say, favorite parts, not so favorite parts?
I've got to just say that the customer service team is excellent. They really provide the support, and that's what makes me comfortable and makes me feel at ease, is that we're just always have support. If you have a question, you just put it in your group chat and they answer it right away without any problems, and that just gives me my confidence to continue to move forward and grow.
So you like the support. Now let's talk about your results really quick. So compared to whatever you've experienced in the past to now, are you actively monitoring both of your stores, or no?
I actually monitor my original store, and I'm trying to let my daughter manage the second store.
Gotcha. Okay, so I'm gonna pull both of them up really quick, just so people in this video kind of have an idea of what's happening. Okay, so now right now we're inside of Beto's first original store. Those of you that are watching, I do have to say that these results are not typical. Obviously, Beto is in a completely different financial situation than the majority of the world is. Right? He owns pharmacies, does a lot of business, and I'm sure he has other investments on top of this. So just to give you guys an example of what we've done since we've taken this store in July, I believe July 17th was really we started making sales. Currently, we're at, since just July, we're looking at 467,000 in sales. This store was not brand new when we started working on it. Obviously, it had some previous sales before that, but it really doesn't matter because we haven't done that. What we've done is everything from July 17th and onwards. Since July, this store's produced 467,000 in sales. Now, if we go ahead and look at the numbers behind it, so currently this store has generated, and also the difference between the 400,000 in sales that you see on the screen. We're not keeping track of the products that we've helped Beto sell that were left over on this store, right? So we're not doing a profit split on any of that. We're not even keeping in a sales tracker because when Beto turned over the store, there was products left over in there that we had to sell off and get rid of. And then, of course, everything that we've kept track of is what we've put on the store through our product research and our products. So basically, right here, as you can see, July 17th was the first sale that we've produced with our products. Since then, we've done about $38,000 in in profit. So what, 8 months in, $38,000 in profits, obviously after split. So Beto, this store so far has made you a little over 26,000 in profit. Not bad, right? Just the beginning.
Exactly.
Yeah, just the beginning in the first 8 months. Now, of course, you have a second store. Let me go ahead and pull that up. I have to actually log into a different Amazon Seller Central to pull that up. Okay, so now we're in the second store. Now, this store was brand new when we started working on it. No previous sales history, nothing like that. Let's see when it exactly started. October. So you go back to September. Yeah, looks like, we started, first sale was, September 8th. We did have a down month. We basically lost a month of selling. And that was Amazon wanted to re-verify the address, I believe. Was that correct? Or the bank account?
Yeah, it's a bank account. We've had some technical issues with this store, but we got it ramped up again.
Yeah. So either way, obviously, those of you watching, there's ups and downs in every business, right? There's some technical issues with bank account, and it did cause a month of deactivation, which is whatever. We lost some time, but in grand scheme of things, the store is very healthy and is scaling already. So brand new. So from September to today, 189,000 in sales. Obviously, guys, so like I say in a lot of videos, yes, there are restrictions when it comes to like brand new sellers. But if you really know what you're doing, it's not as many as you think. Like if you really want to scale, we can scale, especially if you have the financial means to scale really, really quick. It is a lot smarter to start off with more than one store, because then we can because every single store give us more room inside of Amazon, and you can basically flush through more and more money through products, and put those products on Amazon and scale much faster than when it comes to just owning one single store. And just to pull up the profit and loss statement so everyone can see. So this store since September, we're at 18,000 in profits, almost 19,000 in profit in this store. After split, collectively between the two stores, and I'm doing whole numbers, I'm not doing ballpark area. So 38,000 plus 18,000, that's 56,000 times 0.7, 70% of yours. You made about 39,000 in profit so far the first about 8 months. Obviously this store started a little bit later, but that's kind of like, so you guys have an understanding of what is possible. Now back to some questions for you, Beto. So what gave you the confidence in spending a lot of money right up front to scale your stores? Can you kind of walk me through that? Is it because the relationship you had with Manny previously, or?
I mean, I had a relationship with Manny, but I also saw the results, and I saw that everything that we were purchasing was getting sold, and it was at a good pace, and I just could see you can see the vision as you go, and you kind of do the ladder approach. I saw that it was scaling up, so I was excited to be part of the organization.
Awesome. And when it comes to giving any type of advice for the newest client coming into Enopoly, what can you give them or say to them?
Well, the most important part is just be patient and just follow their lead, because these people have experience, and you need to be able to and know that you're not going to get rich overnight, but you got to continuously just invest and be patient and see the results. They know what they're doing.
Awesome. Definitely appreciate those words. And guys, like you saw firsthand from Beto himself, His second store had a downtime of a month, right? There's things that are going to happen. Like this business is not perfect by any means. And I guarantee you, if you take a deep dive into his spreadsheets, there are products being sold at a negative, right? We keep track of every single transaction that happens in a store. But obviously, including the negatives and including all the downs and the ups, he's obviously making money and good money for Beto. That's the most important part. Like there's nothing perfect about any business out there. Beto, I'm sure you have ups and downs in your pharmacy businesses, correct?
Exactly. We have to deal with the insurance reimbursement. So sometimes you're feeling at a loss, but that's just the cost of doing business, and you have to, take the good with the bad, and you continually provide a customer service. My downtime was my daughter. It was her technical not following up. So that was kind of, y'all took the hit too, but it was my daughter's in college and she kind of didn't see that stop, and it took us a while to finally realize what had happened.
Whatever happens, right? It still gets figured out, and then from there we just continue and scale this whole entire business. And obviously you've been in this for a while, right? Because you had a different service provider. You said it was about 2 years. I'm excited for the next 2 years with us, right? For you, because it's gonna get crazier. Like the stuff that I have working right now, and the stuff that I've been working on in the past like 3-4 months. Because like basically it's probably like just your businesses as well. Like whatever I do now, I don't see the results of it for the next like 3 to 4 months. So like whatever I've done in the past 3 or 4 months really is just starting to come out now. And some of the new purchase orders that you actually got, I think today or yesterday, is from the stuff that I've been working on for months, and those are again really juicy. So I'm super excited for the new ones that you have coming in right now, because we got access to a lot more.
Great, and that's what you want to do. You want to just continue to grow with your organization and let the results come in slowly but surely.
Those of you that are interested in our service, you know what to do. It's going to be a link down below. All you have to do is click that link, submit an application, and book a call. Other than that, you guys have a great day.